What's up, guys? This is VampireCaptainCrow, and we are back with more Borderlands for Renegade Siren. The last time we left off, we had gotten up to the upper levels of the minion, and it seems like we're gonna have to fight RJ in a boss fight real soon. Yeah, last time we got up here, and we are all alone. Also, Kendra died. What's sad?
Consume them, my pretty.
Now there's dropping tanks on me.
They cannot break us.
This was personal from the start. You're a vault hunter, antithetical to my order.
Ah!
The vault will stay closed.
The command bolts will open the way. This one's for you, Zadra.
You know, it went from this is for RJ to this is about you, Zadra. You know, RJ's like, what the fuck? I saved your life the first time.
Pretty close now.
I enjoy looking to myself, stargazing. Join me, if you like.
I'm betting RJ's gonna grab us.
Vault hunter.
If you had never arrived, we would still
Oh
have
yeah!
creatures.
The only reason why Amara, Zane, and Lilith aren't doing this because they don't have the bolt in the back of their head. They all do. Oh fuck.
So, because of you and your chaos.
Doctor said next time you're bleeding out, remember the choices you made.
Oh shit!
All I have ever known is forever. That is my use. Forever. Here. As the clock ticks, I remain still.
Sorry.
My order is eternal. You are a moment that shall soon pass.
The Timekeeper.
So let's enjoy it.
Dude, you look like a discount handsome Jack. Not gonna lie. Oh fuck.
Negatory, you creeper!
Your death is nigh. How exciting! Have no elegance, only violence.
Drop me, drop me! Oh wait, never mind. Sorry. Where'd he go? Fuck!
No one will remember you.
Come on, Lilith. Then Zane, Amara. RJ, since he has a fucking grudge right now. Oh shit. How you find like Bob Barker from DMC?
Can't sit still!
What do you mean? Oh shit.
Better dodge!
This is positively invigorating.
May darkness bolster your endurance.
Nice.
Enough! Oh, free.
Damn, he is tall.
A rampant tumor, killing my perfect system. And why should you get to be free? All you do is destroy, while I must hold back chaos for eternity!
You think you're the prisoner? You did all of this yourself.
Is that what I look like through the eyes of a Vault Hunter?
Yeah.
Someone who has a choice.
Look at normal dude.
I was given
Oh! He's the Vault Guardian! Oh shit! Oh, he's got wings. Oh no. Okay, what are these? Oh. Hey, how you doing? Oh no. Oh no.
Butt quake!
Reaper. Is this the finale? No.
I'll cut you down to size.
Hold on, almost done with the blue health bar. There we go. Oh fuck.
Oh, that's just fancy.
inside desire.
There's a legendary gun somewhere. I see it on the map. No, I fell.
Onward and upward.
I'm sorry. What the fuck did I just equip? Oh! What the f... That is weird. Favorite that, but give me back my fucking shield. So... What I read by that is, when equipped, it grants you more health, better health regeneration, and reduces damage taken by 33%. However, you have no fucking shield. So, it's gotta compensate for no shield.
Catch those rays.
And in a boss fight like this, no. Who the fuck wants that? That sounds terrible. I now have a most hated type of shape. It's a triangle. I never thought I had a least favorite shape, but it's triangles.
That's gonna leave a bruise.
Almost got him. Oh shit. Oh no, my greatest fear is coming true. I'm out of ammo.
Not a fan of these fireworks.
TK, save me. TK, Baja, save me. Baja, be blessing.
Just missiles? Yawn.
Ah, shit.
Quit it, you creep.
Yeah, please quit it. Jesus. Okay. Hey, what?
Okay, that had to hurt.
I'm a fucking siren. Deal with it.
Best sight in the underworld.
Punk ass bitch. Die. Woo! Yay! I will deal with you in a minute, good sir. I am looting your shit. Go get back up, please. Yo. I really hate Ripper guns. I think it's the stupid overheating bullshit killed it for me. I thought it was cool for a minute. I was like, ooh, that's cool. What is this? Crap. Hey there, how you doing? Is that the vault key? Oh no, I remember Handsome Jack doing this shit.
Everything breaks. Even cages.
Okay, Vex.
So, the Timekeeper's order was perfect. It was supposed to last forever.
Oh no.
But Vault Hunters, they have a way of screwing up your plans. A Vault Hunter is more than a warrior, more than a treasure seeker. A Vault Hunter is a force of nature. They live on the Borderlands between order and mayhem. A Vault Hunter is the universe's way of righting the scales when they're tipped. Kairos would never be a prison again.
No fucking way. That was not the end of the game. No. Oh, he buries Zadro. Anything else? Aim on. Oh shit, I have a cursor. Aim on. Rafa. See, I don't think there's a Rafa. I want to see someone do like a Rafa Cheetor only build. Let's close this. Because I bet we're not done. There's got to be something else.
But for the Vault Hunters, there was one last door to open.
I was going to say.
Finally.
Everything breaks. Complete.
Time to open that vault.
There we go. Yeah, cause why the fuck did it tilt it? What do I get? Ooh, I got a head. And a bunch of other shit. First things first, vehicles, paint job. Weird. Okay. Styles. What do I get? Gross. Heads. Oh, that's how you get the cool head. There's a couple of them missing. I think they're challenges. That one's sick. I like this a lot. However, it's a pain in the ass to get. I think it's more of a pain in the ass than this one was. That's probably, yeah, you gotta complete a mission for her. Oh no, the mission shit. That's a challenge. That's a pain in the ass one to get. Cool though. But yeah, I think there's just missions I haven't done. And there are probably missions on the map. I just don't want to do them at this current time until they increase the level cap. However, let's just finish this thing off. I'm assuming this is like the last mission. I'm assuming RJ is gonna be the final boss. Unless they're teasing DLC really bad. Nope.
Thought you'd be in the vault, huh?
RJ?
That's me, the unchosen one. Could have been a vault hunter. But too late for that now.
Those powers are killing you. Maybe Lilith could help.
I don't want to talk to Lilith. I want to be free. One way or another.
RJ, suffering one hell of a migraine. God damn it.
Vault Hunter, we're going to find you.
The fire and the
I can get to you. Stay alive.
Priorities suck.
See, now this is how you do a male siren. What the?
Isn't she brilliant?
I like how they had to put those platforms on the ground because you just beat the boss, the timekeeper. RJ, stop your shit. Stop it.
Jesus Christ. RJ.
Ah! Ah! Stop your shit.
You haven't seen what I've seen!
TK help. TK help.
Too much! The pain part!
Damn things.
It just won't end!
Where'd he go?
Chaos in your face.
Ha! Come on.
One more! Just one more! No! You can't! You
Why did they make him so much
destroyed
bigger?
Everything!
Specialization level 2.
You got your wish. Kairos is free. I'm sorry you had to pay the price.
I found you.
Thanks, Lo. Can you get me out now? I'm kind of sad.
Vault Hunter. Grabbed you just in time.
Where are we?
The Timekeeper's vault. RJ ambushed you on your way through the arch, but I found you in the phase.
I tried to save him. He saved me once.
I know. But what was done to him couldn't be undone. You can't always save your friends. Trust me. As for the vault, it looks like this is the mother lode. Look around for loot and let me know when you want to go inside.
Oh, okay. Crap. Or Borderlands 1's endgame loot. I got a sick ass shotgun out of it. I wonder if I'll find something similar. Also, what the fuck is specialization? Oh! Specialization screen features several nodes and top are available for the start, while secondary prestiges unlocked through specialization point investment. Investment-based power nodes. Hunter's loadout. Specialization. Loadouts feature 4 skill slots. The first slot is available immediately, while the other slots unlock specialization points. Especially the node type is infinite and will always provide a small bonus to the Vault Hunter node. Specialization unlocks as threshold once skill is unlocked. Equipping loadout by hovering over. These get powerful passive skills like base nodes who are infinite but must be first unlocked by investing into connecting nodes. Okay. So what I'm gathering, motherfucker. I hate that so much. I hate that. I hate it. I hate it. I fucking despise that. Oh my god, I hate that in these games. So it's the equivalent that in Borderlands 3 where you had to beat the fucking game. Technically, you'd beat the final boss, right? Which is technically the Timekeeper. Beat him, then you unlock basically what is known as badass mode. The badass skill points you can invest in throughout the fucking game. It's what made 2 and the pre-sequel so replayable, is that your playthrough will not be the same every single time you start, unless you straight up start a fresh save. But this is fucking. I don't like that. I don't like that. Do that shit. I fucking hate that because it's only good on other fucking characters. Your first character is fucked, which is like the one thing you don't want. It should be like after you beat. In my opinion, I'll get to it probably later, but after I defeat the 3 generals, this should have been unlocked. That would have been fantastic. There's a way you can build it up in Dominion. Not, oh crap, you probably did everything. Oops. Have fun in New Game Plus. I don't know. That's just me. My thoughts on it. But let's see what it is. Maximum health and shield. Now we're doing that. Fight for life, last moving. What's this? Fight for life. Guns. Fight for life. Fight for life. Oh, no. So equip this one? Okay. Okay. I gotcha. I don't like that. Who the fuck's not gonna loot the chests? No. Someone's saying, what's better? I'm not doing Ripper weapons ever again. Vladoff makes assault rifles? Since when? Wait, have they? Oh yeah, they have. I was like trying to think. When the did
Come
they do
on,
that? First game.
let's see what the timekeeper was guarding.
What do you mean? Lilith, where are you going? Oh. Oh, fuck you, Lilith. That's not fair. The worst part is in the first game you can't do that.
I have no idea. I saw so many futures. But the moment I entered the vault, it was just blackness. Looks like this is the end.
There's nothing here.
I don't get it.
I know he was supposed to be the vault monster.
There is no what here.
Whoa!
Only a when. Like you said, this is the end. This place is not a place. It's a moment. The last one. We're in the deathbed of the universe. It's dying in silence. And the last thing anyone hears will be us.
Who are you?
I am all that's left.
Whoa! Why is it too late?
I need to give you this.
Oh.
Take it. This is a spark. You cannot stop what's coming. But with it, you might survive. Not to be ungrateful, but what does that even mean? You'll figure it out, killer. You should go now, while there still is a now. What about you? It started with fire. Now it ends with fire. I'll keep the lights on as long as I can.
Whoa.
I think we got what we came for.
What are we doing?
There are threats all across Kairos, and we're gonna need to gear up to take them on. Sanctuary's a wreck, so we'll use Moxies as a base camp. Just don't tell Claptrap.
Ah, there we go. Now it tells you about specialization. Oh. What's this? Oh! Okay! That was... I'm assuming that's the end of the game, and now it's just... You can go off exploring.
Hey, Killer. Just because the Timekeeper is dead doesn't mean the Crimson Resistance's work is over.
Is she gonna
If
cut her
anything,
hair?
it's just begun.
It's so weird to see Lilith with long hair. It usually like stops like right there. There's that many years in there. Oh, Mara! Hey, homegirl! 3 sirens in one place. Where's Zane? Ultimate Vault Hunter.
Zane's been cooking up some aftermarket mods for your guns. Check in with him.
Got a little development on the old weapon design front I think you'll enjoy. Scoot yourself right along to one of me brand new upgrade machines, and I'll give you a rundown of the firmware transfer system.
What? Is there one in Moxie's? No! What the fuck, Zane? We're using Moxie's bar's base location. Doesn't have one there. What the hell, Zane? I expected to be at Moxie's. Or in the back room, I don't know. Probably piss off Moxie. Doesn't he still work there as a bouncer too? There it is. Oh, that's what this thing is.
Always nice to see someone who can follow base constructions and isn't a complete gobshite idiot. Let's do this proper like. Welcome to the firmware transfer interface, where the truly discerning weaponry connoisseur can up their game for the right price. I've made the process so simple, even a psycho could do it. Just open the interface.
Okay.
See, these minted manufacturers are preventing you from using what's yours as you see fit.
Okay, the firmware transfer.
Firearms believes in the right to warfare.
Okay,
With
the
my
firmware.
machines, you can rip the firmware from any of your gear and install it into any other gear of the same type. Presto,
Oh.
bleeding, changeo. Choose the gear you want to get the firmware from. Choose the gear of the same type you want to put the firmware in. And pay the piper. I know it's pricey, but trust me, it's worth it. And I'm the only one who can do it for you. But better me making the money than the megacorps, no? And the process is a wee bit buggy. So just be aware that ripping the firmware out will obliterate the original piece. And that's all there is to it. No refunds. Best of luck out there.
Okay. So basically, they're trying to introduce us to post-game shit. What the fuck is this? Oh! Oh, that's how you unlock Ultimate Vault Hunter mode. Yeah, that's how you unlock New Game Plus. Okay. Okay, so it's basically just leveling up more. So it's basically what I'm getting from it is it is essentially bonus levels until I'm assuming they add higher levels. Hopefully they do, because Jesus Christ, 50 is so low. And I still have like so much skill tree stuff I have to do. Did I invest any in that? Yes, I did. +3, okay. Some skills I don't even know what I have. But yeah, I guess we can go back to Moxie's and talk about something. What the hell is this? Okay. Let's go back to Moxie's so I can give my review, I guess, of the game. But yeah, we beat the base campaign of Borderlands 4. Obviously, there's still missions to do, but I think I'll save that for around the time the DLC, the first DLC really comes out, or like the first DLC Vault Hunter, like cache comes out, because or I guess, to be more specific, I guess when the next holiday update comes out, because Christmas, this little thing was something. I don't like any of these fucking guns. I can tell you that. Fuck this discount Unkempt Herald, and fuck this Ripper weapon that sucks ass. Ass. It shoots good, but has dog shite. Dog shite, in the word Zane. Absolute dog shite, like, ammo capacity at all. And it fires like jack shit. But, yeah. What are my thoughts on Borderlands 4? Now, it's taken me a couple months to beat this. It's mainly because I've been trying to level up the Vex to max level. Obviously, did that. Had fun with it. But my biggest problem with this game is two things. One, they changed way too much shit. Hence, this menu, which used to be a cool thing in the Borderlands games from 2 all the way to 3. And I think Tiny Tina's where it was like in the game, where you could spin it around the character, and it was still in the game. It did not take you out of the experience. Speaking of taking you out of the experience, the freaking way they have, like, the controls, I understand they want to do an open world. It did not pay off, in my opinion, because it just ruins replayability, in my opinion. And that's because of the SDU things. They keep changing it since the pre-sequel. Or I guess 2's Commander Lil DLC. But they keep changing it. And I didn't like it in 3 because I can never max anything out because it requires money and you keep dying a lot. And they wanted you to go after the collectibles. Because in the previous games, you didn't really have to do that, in my opinion. Like, you could get through without touching any of them. Besides, like, maybe Borderlands 3, but that's only for XP. And, like, obviously having, like, the map completed for your completionist bullshit. But in this game, it's more like, hey, do you want the ability to upgrade how much weapons you can have, how much stuff you get back from Lost Loot, which, by the way, fucking sucks ass. And they took out a feature, I keep bringing it up throughout this entire playthrough, and that is a great feature they added post 3 that they should have been in the game from the start, and that is the ability to sell lower loot automatically of a certain rarity. You can put in settings, and you go to a certain rarity. So say I only want to have guns in my inventory that are, say, blue, purple, and legendary, and then obviously the other ones above it, like if they did effervescent, all that stuff. Those ones would not auto sell. However, greens and whites would auto sell. Just give me the money. Don't have to go to a bank, nothing. It auto sells. It keeps all the stuff clean. Hence why I stopped picking stuff up. Because, one, I have way too much money and nothing to use it for. Which also brings up a good point. What the fuck is Iridium used for in this game? Like, what? That's what I didn't like about the SD card costing stupid collectible shit. You have all of this Iridium I have and nothing to use it for. If there's something to use it for, please put it in the comment section below. Is it the raid? Are we all farming it for the raid boss? Do I not know? This is for the raid boss? I'm confused. Because I have that so much stuff. I keep picking it up. I'm like, I don't know what you're used for. It's like, okay. It just feels off. Because it kind of ruins the rarity. I mean, the currency. Because it's like, okay, cool. Also, the whole thing I have a problem with is also the way they changed how the game plays. Not getting specifics right here. So, when I first started playing, the thing that pissed me off was, one, you have a stim pack thing, which is like, okay, cool. However, it ruins the D-pad. I'm on controller, so it ruins the D-pad. I don't know if it does anything for PC players. They can probably use number pads for it. However, this ruins it. And I brought it up. This does not slow down time or pause the world while you're doing this. So you literally have to do what I do and just spam the shit out of it in your head and count while you're shooting. It's like, okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Back to that gun. That's what you have to do. That's why I've been spamming it a lot. It's so dumb. And obviously, it's also so you can auto-spawn, like, the vehicle, which I had no problem with. And that also brings up the fact, this world is too fucking big. Like, I was just trying to get stuff so I could get ahead. But, oh my god, this world is way too freaking expansive. Which, for a lot of people, would be like, oh my god, why are you complaining about that? There's so much replayability. There's a point, because you still gotta do it, one, to, like, True Vault Hunter, which, like, the different tiers, because there's New Game Plus after this, and then you can keep going and going and going. However, you don't want to do it anymore with other characters. Also, the biggest issue I have, and why I'm probably only going to do Vex or the new Vault Hunters, is when you restart this, none of this is unlocked if you do like the level 30, like start, because you can start a character level 30 once you beat the game. And I think do this. Once you do that, then you can start a character level 30, which means you start from there, and then you can get to level 50 and do all that stuff. And I'm pretty sure the special edition's automatically unlocked. That or it's a level 50, then it unlocks automatically, which if that's the case, that would have been nice to know earlier. But no. The world's just way too big, and then you gotta collect all the SD things, which I don't like. It'd be so much easier if it was Iridium, or, for God's sake, like the last game, fucking cash. I have way too much, and not a lot of stuff to spend it on, because a lot of stuff in the vending machines aren't good. And obviously, cash does have another purpose. It is for replaying certain bosses, right? To just replay them, which I will give this game credit. That is a ingenious idea, a brilliant idea that they just added. And I was like, oh my god, that's so great to replay bosses without having to save quit. Because to farm like the Unkept Herald in Borderlands 2, you had to save quit over and over and over and kill savagely. That was dumb as shit. The pre-sequel was kind of screwed up anyways. Or for me, it was killing the Phoenix for the sniper rifle it dropped, because I like the sniper rifle it dropped. Or, oh god dang, I forgot what the boss's name was in Borderlands 3. Oh god dang it. It's the one where you get the TK wave. It's like right at the beginning of the game. When you do a thing for Ellie, you unlock it. Him having to save quit and just run up that tower to keep killing him until I get the TK wave I wanted. But yeah, it was nice to be able to, like, okay, here's a farm location. Go here. Can keep playing until it drops what I want. Hence why I have these 3 guns. No, I didn't find a sniper rifle I liked. I'll probably find one off screen. But no. What was I gonna say? That was cool. The other thing I liked was obviously, you know, them fixing the story. I will say the story was fine. It was fine. I think the biggest part about it was the open world. Just took too long to get to certain places. And I think that was my biggest problem. Is it took too long to get from point A to point B. Which is not something you want in a game that a lot of people are going to have to replay over and over again with different characters. And obviously they're not doing like they did in Borderlands 3 where they add more skill trees. They are just going to add new Vault Hunters and you have to play through the story again. Which I'm fine with if they fix the thing. If there was like an option for me to start level 1 with all the SDU things unlocked and this map like visible. Like all these little things on the map already pinged, right? Do it once. You can obviously propaganda speech things, or the what is it? Propaganda speech ones. Uh, these ones, the caches, and what's the other thing? Trying to think of it. Like the little boss fight areas. Actually, no, those can be unlocked automatically. Like all the collectible shit. Like obviously, what the heck is it? Point to the goddamn thing. Like the lost capsules, like those are fine to have not unlocked, because that way you have to grab them and they give you loot that you can use for that character. That's fine. However, for the rest of this bullshit, like, oh, you vault icons, they're dumb. Just give me them from the start. Like, obviously, if it's something like the bunker or the mines, those things you can obviously replay because they're fun because they have, yet again, boss fights in them. Or mini bosses, I should say. No, it says boss fight. Um, but yeah, that's be so much nicer if they did that as a patch. Also, it'd probably bring a lot of people back to the game because I noticed a lot of people jump back to Borderlands 2, which is not a good sign for your game when people just go back to the previous game to play. So there's that. I did like playing Vex. I will say that. I enjoyed my time as Vex. It was so much easier than playing the other the other Sirens. I think mainly because she has the ability to spawn the other um, clones, which basically act as like other players that can help you out. And that when you get downed, I don't have to wait for a revive or, oh crap, there's no one around. Or that enemy's 5 feet away. My Reaper or my Sentry will kill it. And I was like, oh my god, that's so great. You know how many times it saved my life? Way too many. If I fall off a map, though, I'm dead. Which, the parkour kind of fucking sucked. I had to change settings for it. But, like, certain parkour aspects were like, okay, cool. Glide's awesome. That's fine. Also, the vault bosses I will get into. The bosses were fine. I like them. They were all creative, interesting, fine. The vault bosses were kind of copy and pasty a little bit. They had like little variations to them, which not bad, but it was like, okay, I felt like I fought this boss before, and I did. And it did not help that the timekeeper just looked like one of them. Just a little beefier. Which I'm assuming, yeah, he's the ending boss. He's supposed to be the bigger vault boss. I get it. However, for someone who just did them all, it does not help. It just feels samey. Hence why I'm assuming they also added RJ at the end. Which, speaking of RJ, he felt kinda lackluster as like a buddy because you only knew him for about maybe 10 minutes, 10, 20, 30 minutes, depending on how long you take to do the tutorial. And if you can skip the tutorial when you do start a new character, you can skip it, meaning you have no context. And it doesn't help that most of his backstory is in the audio logs. You have to go out of your way and collect, which doesn't help. Like, I wish you had, like, his apartment or, like, something to start the game out in. Like, here's my Echo 4. Also, here's where I live. Go live on. It'd be kind of cool. That way you feel a little connected to him a little bit more. However, from my perspective, he was just a guy who helped you out at the beginning and gave you his robot and then died. And then came back and then started hating Lilith, which, as someone who's played the previous games, did not help his case in likability because it's like, cool, you were chill dude at the beginning, now you just want to kill Lilith, who I personally played previously. It's like a little dick move. And then he tried killing Amara and Zane, which I played both of them in Borderlands 3, recorded my Amara playthrough, but no, it did not help his case. And the Timekeeper kind of felt lackluster because of us fighting the mini bosses ended up feeling more interesting and fleshed out, and him kind of taking a back seat every time you were doing them. I will say that every time you did one of like Vile Lictor or Soul or Callus, it kind of made the Timekeeper take a back seat and feel useless in the story until it was like, oh, you defeated my general. Now I must make you pay for taking their bolts. Which, I wish the bolts had more of a pressing issue. And I glad Callus was ripping them out, but by the looks of it, you could just smash the glass on the back, and it's just like, oh, you're free from the timekeeper. But yeah, it was the biggest, like, why did we never get shot at by... This is a plot hole. Why didn't we get shot at by any of, like, Rush, Calder, or Zane's girl there? God damn it, what the frick is her name? I always forget their names. There needs to be, like, a tab here for, like, people. Because I forget their names. But, no. Just felt off. Not bad. It's not bad. If you were to buy this game for your kids, I would suggest you buy it. Because it will do wonders in, like, wasting time. And you have so much shit to do. It's great for that. However, it's fucking repetitive with the collectibles. And that's what killed the vibe for me. It killed its pacing for me. When they changed the controls, got into a world, got a vibe going and whatnot, and then the pace just kept going to a fault. And it had the same problem in Borderlands 3, where you go to a new planet, in this case, new area, and do all these mini bosses, and they kind of stop. Does not help. It also had the same pacing thing where, oh, collect vault keys, unlock a vault, one per area, and then the last one, obviously. So I had that pacing like Borderlands 3 started to have. However, not as bad as the bosses. I will say, Timekeeper, better than the Calypso twins. I think that's what their name was. I forget. Whatever those freaking streamer douche nozzles were. He was way better than that. Also, I felt bad for Vetra. However, after you completed their areas, unless it was Zane, Amara, or Lilith, every other side character got knocked to the wayside. Like Rush, I forgot all about him for a little bit, if it wasn't for Mercenary Day thing coming out. Calder got knocked to the side, and then, what the fuck is her name? I forget her name. That's that bad. How bad it was. I forget her name. I just want to call her Zane's girlfriend. But no, it was that off pace that kind of got me, and I was like, okay, I just want to finish this game as soon as possible. And that's, I'm assuming, why a lot of people like jump ship. Also, it does not help that when this game released, I think it could show it off. Where is it? Yeah, this wasn't in the game on launch. Yeah, that's not there. That was like, I think December where I'm recording it. So it was like I think about a week ago that came out. But yeah, they didn't have a raid boss on launch, so did not help because it's been like 3 months since the game's come out. Came out, I think, September? This is December right now where I'm recording this. So I see why people jump ship. However, my hopes for Borderlands in the future is that, one, they add features that were lacking, that were in the previous games. Obviously, the auto-sell feature would be nice. Instead of just marking as trash and have to run to a vending machine, just selling it. Obviously, better, like, holiday stuff. Like, give me a Headhunters pack. Obviously, it's the first one, technically, because I don't count where the fuck they thought they were doing in October as a holiday thing. That was just more like, let's change the color of the sky. And I think I brought that up, too, when I was doing the Mercenaries Day pack. But, yeah. It was fine. Cool items. Obviously, it encourages you to play the game a lot more. But, yeah. As for Borderlands 4, that'll be it for me. Until either a holiday thing or Cash comes out, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't come out until March. Cash is the Vault Hunter they teased, which I probably might not stream because if it's they don't fix the whole collectible bullshit and this whole map not being open thing, it's gonna just kill the vibe. But yeah, Borderlands 4 for me gets about it gets an 8. I think the pacing kills it, and it's the more I'm thinking about it, it's like a 7.5. I don't know why it just keeps dropping, and the more I think about it, because it's just the pacing's a little off for me, especially. Like, it shouldn't take me 3 months to finish a game. Just to feel like I can do stuff. Even then, the enemies would still be a higher level than you, which was so weird because the level cap's a certain thing. I'm like, that's not fair. So, yeah, it's a 7.5 to an 8. That's what I'm telling you guys. But what I suggest you buy it for the holiday season, if it's on sale right now for Christmas, buy it for your kids. It's good to tell them to screw around with it. Or the other games might be on sale right now. You could always get those. They're a lot better of a purchase. So, can I recommend Borderlands 4? Yeah, on sale for right now. And sorry, that's my honest opinion on Borderlands 4. It's sorry, Ivan, if you're watching this. Sorry for making you buy me this game, but it was fun. It was a fun thing. It was nice to have Lilith, Amara, Zane, and all of them back, and them getting rid of Ava, which I'm assuming they won't probably do DLC with Ava, explaining what the fuck happened to her. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Before I go, I do want to say that I am doing a little thing, where if I reach over 100 subscribers, I will be doing a live stream playthrough of Borderlands, the pre-sequel, as Claptrap. And I'll be doing like a stream of that. Come chat when I reach over 100 subscribers. That's my goal, is I want to do that. And that'll be the option, is playing through Borderlands, the pre-sequel, as Claptrap, which is going to be very difficult. The other game I had in mind was either playing through Elden Ring, the base campaign, not the DLC, and basically suffering through that. So you're gonna watch me suffer either way and laugh all along the way. But yeah, with that being said, thank you all so much for watching my playthrough of Borderlands 4. I hope you all return for more when I eventually do get to do the DLCs. Until then, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you all had a wonderful time. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification to stay updated on all my content. Share with a friend to make sure they see this video. VampireCaptainCrow up. Peace.